Chris Verrico, welcome.
Thank you, Stu, yeah.
The name of your company is Rio Silver. What's your symbol? What market are you trading on?
RYO, and we're on the TSX venture.
Tell us a little bit about the company. How long you been in business? Of course, you're in silver, but not just limited to silver.
Silver, gold, silver. Actually, our projects are in Peru, and they're almost sort of half and half. You can weight them one way or the other, technically. We've been around, the company's been around a little over 10 years. And sort of suffered through the last market, but it has a very unique and valuable asset in Peru, which is probably why the company survived, and now it's regrouped and going now.
So what's the state of that property right now? Where are you at?
It's in a state of drill readiness. It's a big high sulfidation epithermal gold, silver, gold, silver, zinc. Epithermal mineralized deposit. It started back in 2000 when Anglo Gold made a pass through Peru on a very quick pass. They actually stopped on our Niñobamba project and drilled a hole, but they were looking for low-hanging fruit. And they went on to stake 3 million hectares of property in Colombia. So they were in a rush. But they immediately farmed it out to Bear Creek Mining, who picked up the slack and turned in. That was a way of moving things forward. And they worked at it for some time, and with medium results. They drilled a few holes, but there again, they also had other projects that were their principal front-running concern. So Niñobamba didn't quite make it in that 2000 pass. At the same time, Southern Peru Copper it's a big caldera. It's a big collapsed caldera. We had Anglo Gold and Bear Creek on one side, and Newmont and Southern Peru Copper had owned that property for a long time on the other side. Newmont came along to do an earn-in and spent on the other half of Niñobamba. Spent $7 million US. Had to prove to their Southern Peru Copper that it wasn't a base metals project. It was actually a precious metals project. Did a limited amount of drilling. They drilled 13 holes, and then backed up and did a lot of metallurgical work and process engineering to be sure that the mineral was, recoverable and amenable to processing. It was worthy of a major push forward. They had at the time a report was issued, and they described this thing as being a profitable mid-sized mine as possible. They identified 575,000 ounces of gold, 6 million ounces of silver, and they said it would make a robust mid-sized mine, but the opportunity was to find a much bigger deposit. That was
because that's what they were looking for.
Absolutely. So that was that was 2010. Things went a little bit quiet. In the meantime, that's when we managed to get a toehold. Anglo Gold gave us a note they were pulling out of the area, and we managed to grab that first property. So we got in there 2010. Got a toehold in the basin. Managed to do a deal with the Anglo property. We acquired all the Anglo property, and we did $1 million US program trenching, a lot of field mapping and sampling, and ready for drill. Get the property drill ready. But the markets went quiet. Time went on, and in 2016, Newmont made a mistake and dropped the key piece of their property. It was a mistake. We grabbed it, and then we were able to read it. Then we went back to them and negotiated with them, and negotiated a deal for the rest of their property, and we got all the data, $7 million worth of data. Since then, because things were so quiet, we managed to systematically drop the properties, notice them, and we managed to get out of our royalty commitments because we weren't able to. So now we hold the properties royalty-free. We own it outright. And this was a world-class, and it was never been in one common holding. That's why. So
you amassed it over time, and it's wound up being a terrific opportunity.
We think it's one of the best, arguably one of the best underdeveloped or undertapped high sulfidation epithermal systems in Peru today.
Okay, where are we at today?
Well, it's been very difficult. So we have a sister company. I took over this company about a year ago from a guy named Jeff Reeder, who had two companies in Peru, and he needed to separate it. He's a big shareholder. He's our QP on all the stuff we do down there. Jeff has Purvian Metals. Purvian Metals has a functioning sulfide toll mill in northern Peru. they've been building. That's been a business plan of theirs for 5-6 years. It's in commercial production now. It's cash flow positive. It's been a long time getting there. Everybody in this room talked about that years ago, doing that. Jeff was the guy who did it.
Yeah.
We knew that the advent of having that plant running was going to create a lot of deal flow. Sure enough, it did.
Yeah.
Jeff came to me last fall and said, listen, Jeff has got a busy, he just finished doing a bunch of expansions, spent a bunch of cash on his plant, and the guy came in and said, listen, he's got a high-grade vein, a sheeted vein set, 180 kilometers from the plant, and we knew about it actually. We looked at the property a year ago. He wanted a lot of money, but he was desperate. He wanted a little bit of cash. He wanted to do other mining things. He said, put $250,000 on the table and you can have it. So Jeff said, well, just give me a month. And he rallied his board, and they didn't want to dilute Purvian Metals. He said, Chris, would you be interested in that project? And I said, absolutely. I went to my family and friends, raised the money, and we closed the deal. So we've got an intact high-grade vein system. It's not going to be a take over the world huge, but it could run for could run for eons of years.
Yeah.
Close to the coast, high-grade gold, silver, copper vein set. And I bought it. We own it outright. Rio Silver owns it outright. We now have access to Purvian Metals mill, and they're going to earn 50% by spending the next $250,000. I spent $250,000 on the project.
Yeah.
They spend the next $250,000 in capital expense to get that thing online. It's only going to cost about $50,000 to get one heading going. Then we'll augment that, and we'll slowly get that thing up to a steady state of production. I can't say it would be. There's no feasibility. We're hoping for 500 plus to 1,000 tons, potentially over time, with much work.
Well, you're going to build this out. You're not looking for acquisition by a major.
It's going to pay for itself. Because what we do in Peru is you drive these veins. We have this vein mapped over 830 meters.
Yeah.
We know it's there. We don't know what the depth. These are mesothermal veins. They go prominent to depth.
Yeah.
Very prominent wall rock. Very prominent structure. Very low cost mining underground. We have it over 800 meters. It's just 60, 70 centimeters wide. Peruvians just drive on it. We know more about this vein system than most Peruvians do when they start these projects.
Yeah.
They drive on the vein, and they'll liberate what's above and below becomes resource. So it's a way of generating resource and paying for that as they go.
Yeah.
Because Purvian Metals is doing the earn-in, all the revenue from that will come into our coffers from the bulk sampling activity.
Yeah.
That revenue is going to help us get our Niñobamba, our flagship, drill ready.
Yeah.
That's our business plan.
What's your need for financing at the moment?
We're not in desperate need for any amount of money. We're doing a very small financing now. We should be receiving, I can't say cash flow, there's no feasibility in the state. We believe there'll be cash flow positive in a couple months. And that money goes directly to we start our social license at Niñobamba. We've had a drill permit before. We got to go back in the community. We got to be in there 3-4 months. We sent a sociologist in there with a pickup truck and a driver, and she gets to know the locals.
Yeah.
We'll earn our license back. They'll want things done. Everything's achievable. These are, it's all mostly about generating a level of trust. That's how you do things in Peru.
Right. What's the investment opportunity? You're talking to an investor right now. What's the investment opportunity?
Well, our market cap's $2 million.
Yeah.
We're at 5 cents. We had a really tough tax loss selling there.
Yeah.
We're just really telling the story now hard. We've trying to battle dilution with our little commercial venture project, our hat mine. So we're doing a small financing now, and what we want to do, and then hopefully we won't have to come back to the market, so we're absolutely drill ready at Niñobamba, at higher levels, at higher prices. So we think we have a good chance of getting there and creating a lot of value.
Well, and it's helping there's upward pressure on the price of gold right now too.
Well, it couldn't have been the timing. Well,
yeah.
I guess our timing was good. We decided to make a big push on the thing, 4 or 5 months ago, but it takes a while to get all your. So we're very pleased that things are backing us up,
Yeah.
So.
Well, thank you for coming in and sharing that, and I hope that you'll give us an update here in the near future that it is as positive as you believe it will be.
I'm a positive guy. We'll make it positive. It will be positive. Thanks, Stu.
Great. Thank
you.